Hi guys, in this video we will learn about sometimes we are trying to delete some objects or interfaces or VPN tunnels, but the delete option is not available. So for example, I have here a VPN interface, a loopback interface. I'm just going to give an example of this loopback interface, right? Okay, so this one, right? And if I try to click on it and try to delete this, but the delete option is grayed out and I cannot delete it. And in order to do that, first of all, we need to check the references. In order to delete anything from the Fortigate firewall, you need to have zero reference against it. So if you click on zero, this reference, it says this is being used in one loopback address, loopback address here. So loopback address management, it has zero reference. So if we try to go to that loopback address, if I go to view list here in addresses and we loopback management address, right? So if I try to delete this one, so you see it has zero reference, so I can delete this option. Okay. So now, because we have deleted this address, if I go back to network and interfaces, and if I try to delete this one now, so you can see now the delete option is available, right? So I can delete this and it has zero reference. So similarly, we will look into this loopback management address too, loopback 2 address. And it has two references. And can I delete this? No, I can't delete this. So in order to delete this, I need to click on this reference and then see where it is being used. So basically at the moment it's being used in one loopback 2 management address. And can I delete this address? No, because it has one reference. So I need to go further into this reference and see where is it being used. So this is being used in a phase 1 test VPN. Can I delete this? No, because it also has one reference. So I need to keep going into this until I get a 0. So this is being used in test 1 phase 2. Phase 2. Can I delete this? Yes, because it has 0 reference. So first of all, you need to delete that. Okay, and then you need to close this. Then again you need to go back. You have to go back it again, do it again, go back to the references. Keep going until you get a 0 reference. So this address is one reference, one more reference, which is phase 1. Can I delete this now? Yes, you can delete it because it has 0 reference. So after deleting this, now it has 0 reference, right? If I close this, so I need to actually go one more time. So let's go back to management. So it still has two references. So this loopback address management address, how many references it has? One. So if you go back to one, click on that. So it was in test 1, right? So delete this one. Okay. Unable to delete all or some of the objects. Why it cannot delete VPN phase 1 interface? So it might be because it's being used in another policy. So we need to first of all delete this policy, right? Okay, so that has been deleted now. So test 1. Okay, so now that has been deleted. So this, if it will refresh now, so let's go back to again interface. Now it has, instead of 2, it has one reference, right? So click on that again, and this address, we need to go to list, loopback 2 address, management 2 address. It has 0 reference. We will delete that one first, okay? And now go back to interfaces and see how many references are left. So it has 0 reference now left. Can we delete this now? Yes, we can. So as you can see, in order to delete anything, you need to clear down the references first, and you might find it's being used in number of different nested objects or policies. So you keep you need to keep clearing all that. So we will look into one more thing just before. So for example, let's say if I want to delete this port 1, does it have any reference? No, it don't have any reference. So can I delete all this configuration? No, because we cannot delete the port, but we can edit the configuration because it's a physical interface, so we can't delete this. Okay, so management 1, can we delete this? No, because it has one reference. So what is the reference here? Let's check that. So it's being used in test VPN 2, right? Firewall policy. So first of all, we need to delete this firewall policy. Okay, so let's close this. And let's go back to management 1. Now it has 0 reference. Can we delete this now? Not yet. Okay. So I need to go into that. So it's management 1, physical interface. So basically port 4, SS a port 4. So we can't, it's a physical interface. So we can't delete this. So we can only make changes when it has 0 reference to it. So we can change the name. We can, we can change the name of this and everything, but we cannot delete that interface. Obviously, it's a physical interface. So let's go to anything else. If we have IPsec tunnels, let's say, so this test2 tunnels, can we delete this? Yes, because it's the same, test2 tunnels, phase 2. So let's delete this one first. Okay, and then can we delete this? Yes, let's delete that now. So it's just really little explanation. Sometimes we are stuck. We find like we can't delete some interfaces or objects or policies or tunnels, and we don't know why those options are not available. So the reason for that is you need to find the references section and go into, keep going until you get a 0 reference, and then you can delete that. I hope you like my video. Please subscribe my channel, and I will be uploading more Fortigate firewall related policies related and other videos as well. Thank you. Bye.